Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late, out of date, Raw review. Not a bad show last night. Not bad at all there. It started off with Shane McMahon setting up some matches, stuff like this. Kevin Owens came out talking that shit. He wanted another shot at the IC belt there. Not sure how long Shane is going to be there, you know. It might last a couple months. Maybe Triple H is going to come out and beat the shit out of him to, like, get rid of him story-wise. Maybe down the line we're going to get Shane versus Triple H. I'd be interested in seeing that match somewhere down the road there. Decent opener, nothing amazing, but it was cool to see Shane, man. First match, Cesaro defeated Kevin Owens, and it was a pretty damn good match, so Cesaro's getting a shot at the IC title. Pretty good match. Cesaro off the ropes, a big spin in the air with the uppercut. That's the kind of shit that superheroes do in movies and stuff. This guy's doing that right there live in front of you. No CGI, no stuntman, just Cesaro being fucking amazing, you know what I'm saying? Then we had Dr. Phil backstage with Ric Flair and Charlotte and stuff, you know, talking about how Charlotte is cheating and she has to stand on her own 2 feet. Dr. Phil was doing the woos in Ric Flair's face. It was okay there. It wasn't bad or anything. We've seen guest hosts that were a lot worse than that there. He wasn't a host, more like a guest or whatever. It wasn't terrible. Second match, the Dudleys defeated the Lucha Dragons. Most of this match took place during the commercials, I believe. They came back mid-match and the Dudleys pretty much beat them. Enzo and Big Cass came out to cut a promo. So Enzo and Big Cass were good there. Pretty obvious that those 2 teams are going to be in the finals. It's a little bit obvious they're going to be in the finals there, but whatever. Then we had Roman Reigns with the same line that he's repeated 2-3 times there. I'm not a good guy, not a bad guy, I'm the guy. And this time the reaction wasn't as big. It's like, pfft, you know, what else is new, you know? Says the exact same line. He goes to say, like, he said maybe, he says the line, he says like a second line, and then the League of Nations came out to interrupt him, so there's your champion, and he's not even like a real heel there. I think this is just an emergency response to all the fans, this I'm the guy bullshit. I don't think they're actually turning him heel, like, legit, you know what I'm saying? And League of Nations came out to talk shit. They started beating up Reigns a bit. The Wyatt family came out to save Reigns, which, you know, Shane McMahon set up the main event for the night there. You know, story-wise, I don't know what the fuck this was. Have no fucking clue why they're doing this shit, you know. Sheamus and Reigns, this was bad for ratings, stuff like this. I have no fucking clue why they're putting these guys together. Just weird booking, you know. And Reigns still sucks there. You know, this fake heel gimmick, he's not even a heel. says 2 fucking words and they interrupt him because he can't friggin' talk, you know. Still not impressed with Reigns, not at all there. 3-time world champ. He can't say fucking 2 phrases without needing help from other people to do the promo for him. 3rd match, Natalya defeated Charlotte by disqualification. The match was good. The match itself was good, but the cheap Flair finish, this crap is getting old there. We need real matches with these women, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not against Natalya winning the belt for a month or 2 or something. And then Dr. Phil was at ringside. He commented on this crap there, so the match itself was good there. I didn't like the lame-ass, overdone finish with Flair. 4th match, the Usos defeated the Social Outcasts. Cheap garbage match. Didn't care for the match at all. But then the Bullet Club, whatever the fuck they're going to be called there, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows made their debut. And they beat the crap out of the Usos. I enjoyed that shit, you know what I'm saying? That was good enough there. Some people didn't like it, but hopefully they're gonna like form a group of some kind and not just be a tag team or whatever. They might do that, just keep them as some kind of tag team, but I'm hoping they're gonna side with Finn Balor or AJ Styles and form a group, you know. And in the 5th match, AJ Styles defeated Sami Zayn. This was to see if Sami could be like added to the world title match, but he was denied, and this was a fucking good match as well. One part kind of confused me there. They did some kind of power bomb thing. Sami Zayn landed right on his head and bounced back up on his feet, you know. Not sure if he did that on purpose or if it was a big fucking botch of some kind, but shit still looked impressive there. Bounces on his head and lands back on his feet. The kind of shit you'd see in a movie or something there, but the match was pretty damn good there. AJ won with his flying Superman punch or whatever the fuck there. A big forearm shot or whatever, but match was pretty good. Then we had Chris Jericho, you know, interviewing himself, which was a bit lame there. Dean Ambrose came out and he created his own show there, the Ambrose Asylum. Pretty much hijacked Jericho's show and then he kicked his ass or whatever. So this could be a good feud there. 6th match, Apollo Crews defeated Adam Rose. Not much to report here, folks. Just a throwaway squash match pretty much there, but Apollo Crews did a couple of cool things, I guess. Lots of flips and stuff, but like this tall, or fuck's that's the problem there, but you never know. They might do something with him, I'm not sure there. And in the main event, it was Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt against the League of Nations. I thought this match was gonna suck cock, but surprisingly it turned out to be a good match. Thanks to Bray Wyatt, who did all the work there. Roman Reigns didn't do fuck all. Absolutely fuck all in this match. Didn't do jack shit in this promo. Didn't do fuck all in the match. 3-time world champ right there, son. A guy that can't do anything. Fuck this shit, fuck. But Bray Wyatt did a damn good job and he was working as a face. And it worked. It seemed good. Like Rock came out at Mania and pretty much, you know, made him look like a face there for the crowd or whatever. And he was working like a face last night, doing things to get cheers and stuff. And the people were into it, you know what I'm saying? I was into it, goddammit. Bray Wyatt, and he looked cool with his, like, new attire. He looked different and stuff. He looks a bit smaller, not sure if he lost weight or what there, but I still think Bray Wyatt can be a future World Heavyweight Champion, son. I think this was a good show overall. It wasn't a great show, but it was decent enough. They're solid, they're, you know, good enough or whatever. And yes, I think it's refreshing to have all these new guys on the show, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully some of these new guys can become world champs and shit like this and develop their mic skills and stuff like that. But Bray Wyatt as a face, it worked, motherfucker. Roman Reigns as a fake heel or whatever doesn't work. It still fucking sucks. Until next time, peace.